think it's alright, there we go. How's it going, guys? Again, I had a lot to talk about this week, actually, game-wise. I was watching Jenna's video just recently, and, like, everything she talked about in her video is, like, what I wanted to talk about. I'm like, I'm gonna be so redundant. But, hopefully that won't be the case. I was watching Christina's video, obviously, and she had mentioned a game that I am frequently obsessed with. She called it Ib, I believe she pronounced it. I had frequently called it Ib. But either way, it's probably the correct pronunciation, and if I'm wrong, I don't care. It's a really awesome game, and I agree with her. You should definitely check it out if you don't know what it is. Based on what she said, though, I thought it'd be kind of cool to throw up some of the games that are similar if you enjoy Ib or Ib. They're pixel type, they're sprite-based games. They're not so much for graphics, but more for story, which I really enjoy those kind of games because you don't see that a lot of days, or recently in a lot of games. It's kind of all graphics, and which is well and dandy, but I enjoy a good story every now and then. But the games I'm going to have in the description are Mad Father, which is really dark. Well, both of these are actually super dark, which is kind of harsh. Well, Ib is kind of dark too, so I mean, Mad Father, it's about a scientist who has a daughter, and you're kind of introduced with him. You kind of realize the mother's dead, and the mad scientist is raising his daughter, and he loves his daughter, so you think. And I'm not gonna say too much on it because I kind of want you guys to see it. It's a Let's Play. It's of my favorite Let's Player of all time, and I'm sure you'll enjoy that. So yeah, definitely watch it on your free time. And then if you have my Skype or anything, I definitely want to talk about it if you have anything to say about it. I have my phone as a flashlight, so that's why it kind of looks like I have this eerie glow. I didn't realize it afterwards, and I'm like, guys look really creepy. And I look like I have bags in my eyes. Like, what is up with that? That's an odd effect. Wow, I just played with my eye. Anyways, going back to trying to be more professional about this. I hope I don't run this very long. I'm feeling very chatty tonight. And if you haven't noticed, it's late. When you probably see this upload, I waited till 3:24 in the morning. And it's actually a Thursday, so it counts. So, oh, and the other sprite-based game that I'm gonna put in the description is called, Corpse Party. Corpse Party is super dark, and it's based on Japanese spirits and junk, and they're dark anyways, so that's what you can look forward to. And it's based on a school setting, and it's a horror game, definitely a horror game. Oh my goodness, I just got this new antivirus thing, and it keeps popping up, and then I can't see myself, and I'm like, anyways. Oh, and then also, as Jenna mentioned, there's the new Amnesia game, Machine for Pigs, which I am super, super stoked about. I'm going to put the trailer for it in the description if you guys decide you want to go take a look-see at that. The trailer itself will make you pee your pants. I mean, enough said. I'm not going to spoil that either. I'm just really excited for it, and I'm not going to watch any Let's Plays. I'm definitely getting it. I don't know if I'm going to wait for the hard copy or try to get it on Steam. Jenna also mentioned Let's Plays. Me and her talked about that for very, very small. Jenna, we need to talk more, okay? Okay? We definitely need to talk more, because a lot of things you mentioned, like your gaming computer and C++, I mean, I know all about that, and I'm like, these are topics we could talk about, chick. We need to talk more. But, yeah. What was I saying? Wow. It's gonna be one of those videos, I can kind of tell. Oh, Let's Plays. I'm getting a desktop, well, I have a desktop, and everything works fine on it, except the monitor won't work. And I'm gonna do all my hard stuff, as in gaming and etc., on my desktop. And I was also thinking about doing a Let's Play. And I told Jenna, I think, about it. I was gonna do a game. It's it's an extreme indie game called Facade, however you want to pronounce that. It's got a little cute curly Q on the end of that C. It's like adorable. Anyways, it's a. I think you can probably hear my clock that's going off. It's telling me it's 4 o'clock. No, it's not. I don't know. Whatever time I told you earlier. It's just announcing that the time is now 3:27. Nowhere near 4 o'clock. Wow. So anyways, I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of that particular game, and it's kind of a mature theme that the whole game is based off of, but I'm going to be doing a comedic twist, obviously, because you know me, I'm in it for the laughs and the giggles and the teehees. Like last week, I included a game, a browser-based game, as I explained before. It's a game you don't have to download. The link is completely in the description. You just click on it and you can play. And this one's super relaxing. So, I mean, you know, tests are coming up. And after a test, you're kind of freaking out just a little bit, as we all do. I just had a test recently and I kind of peed myself, but that's fine. I did perfectly fine on it, which was cool beans. But it's called Sugar, Sugar, which would be sugar, sugar. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, you got a little bit of that. And it's got the words, and you position the sugar fall into the cup. That's basically it. You position sugar to go into a cup. And as the levels progress, it gets increasingly harder, but it plays like rock music at the beginning, but eventually it gets kind of calming and you can just chill and do your own thing about it. I'm thinking that's all I had to talk about, guys. I'm trying to quickly go through my head because I have it written down, but I didn't put a lot down. Basically what I thought in the time span of what I wanted to talk about and when I wanted to do it at 3 in the morning. I'm much more lively at night. You can probably tell from my last not live stream, video. I do too many live streams, it's in my head. About that. So, I guess I'll wrap this video up. I'm gonna try not to let it cut off as it did before. It looks like I have like a cheek indent from my microphone. That's weird. Let's see if I can get my patch. Wow, it's late. Okay, so I'm ending this now. Oh! Shout out to Ellen. I read that webcomic that you put, and yeah, I think my spirit animal is a 12-year-old boy. I severely enjoyed it, and I read to all the pages they had, and now I'm waiting for the next one. So thank you, Ellen, for ruining my life. I'll end it here, guys. I hope everyone's doing great in school. Everyone's having a grand old time, having a great old life. And I will see you guys, talk to you guys, etc., etc., later.